Good evening. Good evening, anywhere you are watching from. I want to say good evening. And start sharing the broadcast immediately. I'm going to be very brief in our broadcast tonight. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Let everyone know that SEER1 is live. There are some important things that we need to talk about tonight. Hurry, share the broadcast quickly, share the broadcast, be fast. Please share it everywhere in your groups, in your WhatsApp, everywhere. Share the broadcast quickly. I love you, man. I wish you were here in Uganda. Okay. Hurry, share the broadcast quickly. Good evening. Someone say, Jagaban, you cut your beards. What? Yes, it's a new dawn. When you want to start afresh, in where I'm coming from at the Godfather, when you are getting into another level, you start afresh from your body, spirit, soul, and body. So this is a new beginning. So don't be surprised to say, is this SEER1? SEER1 has cut his beards. It will grow again. It's a sacrifice that must be performed. And I'm glad that I'm here with you again. I don't want to waste too much time this night. I want to quickly announce to you that there are thousands of people that are using my name to steal from people. Thousands upon thousands of people that are using my name to steal from people. They say they are SEER1. They chat with you on Messenger. Let me show you this one. They chat with you on Messenger. They claim to be SEER1. One thing you must know about SEER1 is that I do not chat on Messenger because I do not have an account. I don't have a Facebook account, so I do not chat on Messenger. Anyone that chat with you on Messenger claiming to be SEER1 is a criminal. Anyone chatting with you claiming to be SEER1 is on Facebook is a criminal. For example, this person, we have warned him before, and I've already reported the matter to the police in Zambia, and they are going to handle this person because I cannot use a bullet that I have for important thing to go and start looking for one idiot somewhere there. No, I reported to the police. We are going to catch him. This is, you can see some of these people like prophetic seer. Anytime I post something on Facebook, prophetic seer come there and they reply to people, putting a WhatsApp number, encouraging people to send him a message on WhatsApp. That's prophetic seer. This is not me. This is a criminal. He posts in different groups. There are a lot of groups, hundreds of groups created using my name, my pictures. They post in that group claiming that it's SEER1. I want to give you a miracle money. I want to do money multiplication. I want to solve this problem or the other. They claim to be SEER1. They are not SEER1. For example, this is prophetic seer. You can see there. Prophetic seer. This guy is a criminal. His name is Kendrick. He's in Zambia. I spoke to him before. I warned him, but he didn't listen. I'm going to deal with him. And so many other people that are using my name to steal from people, especially in Zambia. One thing you must know is that I don't have a representative anywhere in the world. There is no one that I send to represent me. I don't have a representative in Zambia. I don't have a representative in South Africa, in Nigeria, or anywhere. I do not have representative. If you want to talk to me, if you want to speak to SEER1, you want me to solve your problem, let me put my number here for you to have it. +277-8993-5144. +277-8993-5144. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that's my number there. +277-8993-5144. You want anything, send me a message on WhatsApp only. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Papa, I want miracle money. Papa, I want restoration in my marriage. Papa, my husband is cheating. Papa, my wife is cheating. Papa, I am a pastor or a prophet or what. I need power. Anything you want, you send me a message direct on that number. This is a South African number, and this is the only number that I have. I don't have any other number. +277-8993-5144. I have pinned it there. You send me a message on WhatsApp. Send me a message. Tell me what you want me to do for you. And when you send me a message on WhatsApp, don't come and say hi or how are you, or are you okay, or good morning, or good afternoon, or help me. No, go straight to the point. I don't have time for all those I love you, you look great, you do this, you do that, or compliment. I don't have time for compliment. Go straight to the point. Say, Papa, I want money. Papa, I want this. Papa, I want that. Then I will tell you what to do. When you do it, I solve your problem. You are being outside the country, you are looking for document. You apply, they deny. You are looking for whatever you are looking for. I am the dawn of power. Any problem that I don't solve can never be solved anywhere. I am the last bus stop. It's not a title. It is an action. It's tested and approved. So send me a message. That is my number. That is the only number that I have. It's a South African number. Only on WhatsApp. Don't call me. If you call me, I'll block you immediately. Once you call me, you are blocked. Send the message and go straight to the point. Don't come and say, I love you. What are you loving me for? Go straight to the point. Papa, I want money. Papa, I want a car. Papa, I want a house. Papa, I want marriage. Papa, my husband is cheating. My wife is cheating. Papa, where I'm working, They are not promoting me. Tell me your problem. Go straight to the point. I solve it immediately. Please. And remember, I've said it before, I don't have any representative anywhere in the world. Those people that are sending you messages every day, people are losing millions upon millions of different currencies because people are using my name to steal from people. I don't have any representative. Prophetic seer is a criminal. Anytime I post something on Facebook, you can see he writes his number there and tell people to reply. When you are chatting with him, you think that you are chatting with SEER1. I don't chat on Facebook. Anyone that you are chatting with Facebook claiming to be SEER1 is a criminal. So be very, very careful. Please. That's why it's important for you to share the broadcast with so many people. For some time now, SEER1 here, SEER1 there, SEER1 all over, SEER1 everywhere. That's why people are taking advantage and stealing from you. So be careful so that you don't fall victim of criminals. Going into the broadcast today, I want to yet and again say congratulations to President Hakainde Hichilema. The president of the people. I want to say congratulations to you. You know, to so many people, it's still like a dream. But we saw it a long time ago. And we encouraged you and we told you that it was going to be done. Congratulations to you. And a very big congratulations to the youths of Zambia for listening to me and many other people that spoke to you, going out in number without fear and intimidation to vote out criminals, to vote out Edgar Lungu, to vote out Boma Lusambo, to vote out Chitotela, to vote out what is the name of that short one? Campiongo. To vote them out. I want to say congratulations to you. Youths of Zambia, you are shining example to the rest of the world. I want to say congratulations to you. And Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, you deserve a big congratulations. Imagine losing election 5 good times and saying, I will not give up. And surely you did not give up. You gave us an opportunity to come in this time and make it happen for you and for the people of Zambia. We say you you deserve the laughter, you deserve the happiness that you are having now. You deserve it. I want to say congratulations to you. And I want to say that we are going to support you any way we can. We are going to support you. We are not going to allow you to fail. We love you the way we loved Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu, we loved him so much before. We loved him. I remember we sacrificed a lot of things for him because we loved him. We believed him. And we gave him our support, physically, spiritually. Like I said, it was not, the support that I gave to PF government was not just spiritually. They do, as I say, products. I also gave my financial support. My cars in Zambia were used to campaign for him. My money in Zambia was used to campaign for him. My house was used to campaign for him. My church also was used to campaign for him because we believed him. And at the end of the day, he was captured by criminals, by people like Vindles, captured by Campiongo, captured by other criminals, and then he forgot where he was coming from. He forgot the reason why PF party was formed, and he became comfortable mingling with criminals and abandoning the people that fought for him. And then we turned our back against him. And this time around, we decided to give our support to President Hakainde Hichilema to see what he can do for the people of Zambia. And we are going to give him all the support needed. All the support needed. When I say all the support, I mean all the support needed. We are going to give it to him. We are going to make sure that his leadership is smooth, his leadership is sound, so long as he will make a good decision, or so long as he will make a good decision. We are going to give him all our support, and it's not going to fail. So President Hakainde Hichilema, you have our support. We say your leadership is going to be successful. And for those people that are saying, why is Hakainde Hichilema not appointing ministers? Why has he taken time to appoint ministers? Why has he delayed to appoint ministers? The answer is very simple. I personally believe, most of you that know me know that I don't compromise. When I tell you that it's A, it's A. When I tell you that it's B, it's B. When I tell you that I will do this, I will do it. When I tell you that I will not do it, even if you bring Jesus from heaven to come and tell me to do it, I cannot do it. I don't compromise. When I tell you A is A, B is B. That's how I do. Many of you know me. The reason why I'm saying this is because many people are saying, SEER1, you see, HH doesn't know what to do. HH doesn't know, it's like he doesn't know what to do with the leadership. Now he cannot be able to appoint ministers. He cannot be able to keep the country running. HH is delaying to appoint ministers. Like I said, I believe him. Before I started supporting him, I took complete 3 good years studying him. 3 good years studying him. And the day I came to conclusion that this guy is the right guy that will rule Zambia was the day I declared battle between myself and PF government, and the vow that PF government was going to lose the election. I said it. I am the dawn of power. I said it. I said that even if, because I know that Zambia is a Christian nation, you believe too much in Jesus Christ, which is very good. You believe so much in Christianity. You believe so much in the things of the Bible, which is very good. But I told you, I said it on Diamond TV during my interview. The whole world was watching. I told you that even if they bring Jesus from heaven down to come and vote, PF is not going to win the election. I said it. When I said it, all the men of God in Zambia, everybody, anywhere, every Sunday, SEER1, we are sending Holy Ghost fire. No one can defeat Jehovah. No one can defeat Jesus. He has all declared, a Satanist has declared that a demon will never enter State House. What do you call it? It must be righteous on the throne. Satanic power will never enter State House. I was laughing. You can pray from here to heaven. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't concern me. You can pray from here to, but what I tell you will happen is going to happen. I said it. I said it. Many of you can you can actually go back and watch the video. I said, even if you bring Jesus from heaven to come and vote for Edgar Lungu is not going to win. He was going to lose the election. And you people thought that I was joking. And there are actually so many people that I personally, myself, as SEER1, the dawn of power, picked up my phone with my own data, my own talk time, called and told them to say, look, Hakainde Hichilema will be the president, support him. I took my phone. I personally took my phone and called Honorable Chishimba Kamburi. I told him to say, Hakainde Hichilema is going to be the president of Zambia. I want you to work with him. He didn't believe me. He was working with them. All of a sudden, he received a small money from PF and defected and started talking against HH. I called him and told him to say, this guy will be the president. Forget about this thing. All this, even if he contests alone, even if he doesn't have any support from anybody, he is the president of Zambia. And I told them that Edgar Lungu is going to have the worst defeat in his life. It has never happened in the history. Sorry, please. It has never happened in the history of any country where a sitting president is losing an election, struggling to have 30% of the vote. It has never happened. But I said it was going to happen. And it happened. And it happened. And I said, the reason why I'm saying this, I'm coming to the dilemma of President Hakainde Hichilema in appointing the ministers and the people he's going to work with. I want to explain something for you, especially the youths. You know, imagine over 13,000 people are tuned in and they're watching this broadcast right now. I'm talking to you, the youths of Zambia. You must be patient. I want to tell you something. You know, I was saying he was going to lose. He was going to struggle to get 30% and 40%. It has never happened. No one ever believed it. I remember one day during the time of Chilah Tukuta, when, you know, you could call me and they write to me, say, SEER1, are you sure that you are winning this election? I said, we are going to win it. Don't worry, you have won it already. So many people that lost hope, many people that thought it was impossible. At the end of the day, no one can say no when God says yes. It was the time of yes of God over a church, and it happened. But what I'm trying to say is that we fought all this battle, and the reason why we fought all this battle is because we believe Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. I personally, SEER1, Dawn of Power, I believed him. That's why I started doing everything possible to make sure that what I spoke, what I prophesied, exactly what I said came to pass. And it came to pass. I want you to trust Hakainde Hichilema the same way I trust him. I want you to give him. I know that people have broken your heart. Presidents have broken your hearts. The people that were trusted, people like Edgar Lungu that were trusted so much, have broken your heart. But please give Hakainde Hichilema support and give him time. He's going to deliver. I trust him. Why is he delaying to appoint people? This is a new dawn. Hakainde Hichilema has promised us that he's going to deliver economy recovery in Zambia. I have received thousands of messages. SEER1 Hakainde Hichilema is slow. It's not slow. It's not even up to a month that he has been appointed. There is a difference between a president that means well for the country and a president that wants to favor the people that worked with him. A president that means well for the country does not appoint people because of the sacrifices they made towards the election. I want you to hear this again. A president that means well for the country does not appoint people because of the sacrifices they made. Meaning, he cannot start appointing people because, okay, this one sacrificed for the party, this one sacrificed for my victory. It's no longer about UPND. It is now about Zambia. Before a night before the election, I was hosted in a UPND program by Mr. Skyli, and that other lady, Princess somehow, but it was a UPND platform where we are talking about election. I told them that tomorrow Hakainde Hichilema is going to win the election, but all of us that are fighting for this victory must never position ourselves and say, now that the president has won election, we need this from him, we need this from him, we need this from him, we need this from him. If we do that, we are hypocrites. All of you that fought, Biflo, Alice, Skyly, Ken Dumbo Comedy, where are you? There are so many. What is it? So many of you that fought. You know, many of you that fought. Many of you that use your platform to influence the youth to vote for change. Don't say, okay, now we have won, give us something. No, if you do that, it means you are a hypocrite. You did not fight for the people of Zambia. You fought for your pocket. You are not different from PF. It means you are also the same as PF. Now that we have delivered the change that is needed, allow the president to appoint people that are qualified to do the job. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You see, it's very easy. It's very, very easy for a president to appoint people based on what they have done. Like, for example, when Edgar Lungu was campaigning, and when Edgar Lungu was doing campaign, this minister was campaigning very well. Bowman Lusambo was campaigning. This guy was campaigning. This guy was campaigning. Immediately, victory was delivered. It was very easy for him because he was not appointing people by merit or by qualification. He was appointing them through the work that they did when he was campaigning. Understand? That is where he made a lot of mistake. You know, he was appointing people that worked very hard for him and the party, forgetting that having that power to work very hard for the party may not be the same power to work very hard for the country. So it was easy that, okay, Bowman Lusambo, you campaign very well for me in Copper Belt. Or I come, I will give you a minister. Most of those positions that Edgar Lungu was given and the appointment he was given, he gave it to people because they campaigned for him. So it's easy. Even before the election, it's easy for you to choose your ministers. Because you know the people that are campaigning, you know that this one is campaigning, okay, because you are campaigning very well. I reward you with Minister of Home Affairs. Okay, because you are campaigning. Before even the election, you can write it down. Because these guys were working for you and you want to reward them. And that's not service. And that's not how it is done. So when you are comparing Edgar Lungu was fast to appoint his ministers. He was fast to appoint his minister because it was easy. He was rewarding them. He was not looking at their CVs. He was not looking at what they could do for the family, for the country. He was looking at what they have done and what they did during campaign. So it's very easy. But for a man, that's why you see, this guy wakes up in the morning and says, this woman that campaigned for me very well, she actually formed an organization that called themselves Christian for Lungu. What can I do for her? Okay, let me create a ministry. She created a religious affair and the National Guidance Ministry and blessed someone. Not because the woman merited it or because the country needed it. No, it was because he wanted to reward people that campaign for him. So it's easy for a president that wants to reward cadre to appoint a minister. But a president that means well for the country, it will not be easy for him to appoint people. Number one, he will want to know, okay, though you have campaigned for me, though you have been for me for many years, I want to see your CV. He wants to go through the CV, one after the other. Okay, here, okay, here, okay, here. You are not qualified. There will be a lot of scrutiny. Understand what I'm talking about? There will be a lot of, like, you see, you have been patient. People of Zambia, you have been patient for many years. You have been so patient for many years. You have suffered for many, many years. Please be patient. Let this guy take time and select people that will work for him, not cadres. If not, you are going to put him under pressure. He will appoint people like Bowman Lusambo. Just look at Bowman Lusamba, an illiterate, an idiot that doesn't know how to write his name. He was a minister of the biggest province in Zambia. A minister of the capital city. No. You know, because that was not an appointment by merit. It was an appointment to reward cadres, people that campaigned for him. So allow this guy, allow a church, don't put him under pressure. Let him take time and select the people that will serve the people of Zambia. Understand? Let him take time to select the people that will serve the people of Zambia. Don't put him under pressure. Oh, appoint. He will make a mistake. He's not a cadre. That guy is a wise human being. You know, he knows who to put in his businesses. If you remember during campaign, one of the person that Chishimba Kambiro was using together with a GBM, actually those ones that they kidnapped, we are just waiting for the president to settle so that a case of kidnap will be open against GBM and the Kambiro. It's a very serious crime against humanity anywhere in the world, not only in Zambia. So that's a very huge case. So one of those people he was using, he said he stole cows from a church. He's related to a church, but he stole cow from a church. A church took him to police, convicted him, and threw him into prison. That is what is called principle. If he was not a leader, he was going to say, okay, because he's my brother, and because this is my business, don't steal again. The brother will continue stealing. By now, maybe a church was going to be a poor man. Understand what I'm talking about. So let's give this guy a chance to appoint people by merit. Anyone he appoints must go through thorough scrutiny. No one will be appointed because they campaigned so much. No one must be appointed because they were loyal to the party. This is no longer a UPND affair. This is now a government affair. This is now a Republic of Zambia affair. Those people who were royal to the party, who are royal to the party, must still be royal to the party. You are going to benefit a lot, but this is now a matter of national interest. It's no longer UPND. Even those of you that campaigned and said, we have campaigned so much for him, you did well. You are now benefiting. Me, myself, I'm benefiting. When people send me something from Zambia now, like there are so many politicians who are sending me money. Papa, thank you. When I receive 100,000 kwachas, it's a lot of money in dollars. But those days before the election, when somebody sent me something, 50,000, 20,000, I feel like crying. Because the economy was destroyed. Now we are benefiting. The economy is stabilizing. So this is the reason why we fought. We didn't fight because we want to go and become the minister. We want to go and become this. No. Forget about that. Let the guy work. At the end of the day, if he fails to deliver, you are not going to talk about the minister. You are going to laugh at the church. So allow him to appoint the people that he trusts. Allow him to appoint the people that, you know, the people that we work with him. Give him time. Relax. The guy wants to appoint people that work with him. He doesn't want to appoint cadres. I know him. I trust him 100%. I trust him 100%. That's why I gave him 100% to make sure that he became the president. So allow him, please, to choose people that will work with him. In my next topic today, remember that I do not have a representative anywhere. Those of you that want to talk to me, you are sending me messages, you want something from me, you want money, you want this, you want that, you want visa, you want promotion, you want marriage. I don't have any representative anywhere in the world. Those people that are asking you to send them money in Zambia using my name, they are criminals. I'm not prophetic seer. I do not chat with people on Messenger, and I do not even have a messenger. If you want to talk to me, there is only one means to talk to me. +277 8993 5144. That is my number. send me a WhatsApp message. Only send me a WhatsApp message. Only send message. Go straight to the point. Tell me what you want. I'm going to tell you what to do. And going to the next topic concerning Edgar Lungu. Before the election, I said Edgar Lungu is going to have a very big problem because he does not listen. I said that this is what I told him. I said most of the people that are with you do not love you. They hate you. They are with you because you are a president. Once you lose the election, they will abandon you. I said it. I say Edgar Lungu is the most hated person in PF. I told him that they hate you so much. You don't have a friend. You don't have leadership in PF. All those guys around you are criminals. But he did not listen to me. Even if I don't like Edgar Lungu anymore, I don't feel anything for him. But when I see him today he was at church. He was there with his wife. No Kada, no Davis Muila, no those choir that sing for him anywhere he goes, no those people that like to take pictures of him, no all those permanent secretaries, all those people that dance for him. Those people were just there because they were stealing in his government. And unfortunately, he was too pompous to listen to me. When I speak something, instead of listening to me, he goes and reports me to Nigerian government. And Nigerian government put me under pressure and threatened me with all sorts of things to stop fighting. But I know what I was fighting for. And I know that once I say it, it will be done. I said it. He was not listening to me. I was saying, this guy is hated in his own party. He's so shocked that all those people who were praising him, those people who were calling him Ego One, following him up and down, saying you are the best, Mpaka 2051, Mpaka 2090, Mpaka 2050, Mpaka 100, Mpaka Yuru forever, Mpaka what, all of them have run away from him. Including Mao Sampa. Including Mao Sampa. I do not support PF. I do not support Edgar Lungu. But if all of you run away from your party, who is going to give check and balances to Hakainde Hichilema? Then automatically write Nigerian government, let me become the opposition leader of Zambia so that I can give check and balances from here. Yes, let me give check and balances from here. Because all of you have abandoned. Even when election was still going on, when the result was being announced, I see people started posting horrible things about Edgar Lungu, about PF. The man that you loved so much, the man that you praised so much, the man that you made your God, everyone deserted him. Up to today, everyone have run. Everyone. What is wrong? If all of you run like this, who will give check and balances to Hakainde Hichilema? There is no president on earth that can rule and deliver perfectly if there is no strong opposition. Opposition is needed. Opposition is needed. Why are you running? Why are you running? Where are you running to? You are running to UPND? To do what in UPND? UPND has a lot of people already I mean, UPND, there is no party in Zambia that has intellectuals more than UPND. There are a lot of youths in UPND. Where are you running to? You just abandon Edgar Lungu just like that. I look at what Mao Sampa is posting on Facebook against the party. An ungrateful idiot. A person that was never loyal to UPND, never loyal to Edgar Lungu. They took you from nowhere. They took you. You are one of the worst mayor in the land of Zambia. You did not deliver not even a single project in Lusaka. On top of that, they called you and they gave you a ticket to stand as an MP. The thank you that you are going to say to PF and Edgar Lungu is to come and turn around and speak against them. This is rubbish. This is nonsense. I do not support PF. But I don't like what people are doing. You know, what for? There are so many people that could stand in Matero and win it easily. They carried it and gave it to you in silver plate. Instead of you to say thank you and go to parliament and put fire on Hakainde Hichilema so that he can deliver. So that you may actually even have an opportunity to bounce back and rule the country. You turn back. It's not even 1 month. All of you you are running away from PF. Wow. For what? You want to run to go and destroy UPND the way you destroyed PF. This is not the way. This is not the way things are supposed to be done. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Mao Sampa is the most useless MP, useless mayor that lived in Zambia. What was he doing? He took advantage of Facebook. He took advantage of social media and started entertaining people. Were you called to entertain people or to go and deliver projects? What did you deliver in Lusaka? After all this failure, PF looked at you and said, okay, my dear, go and represent us. And you under their party, you stood and you won. Then you turn back and start speaking rubbish against the party. You are a chameleon. You are a Judas Iscariot. I thank God that HH is a very wise human being. He doesn't entertain chameleon like you. The reason why you are jumping now speaking evil against Edgar Lungu and your party is simply because they have lost election. If they won election, I know what you are saying against UPND. I know what you are saying against me. I know what you are saying against Hakainde Hichilema. Today you want to turn around, the coward. You cannot stand in the parliament and tell the truth and fight for your country, for the benefit of your country. You want to run to UPND. You don't want to work. You want to go and eat. Stay there in PF. All of you in PF there, stay there. Be grateful to your party. What are you talking about? It's just that Edgar Lungu was very foolish. He was very pompous and arrogant. I gave him a lot of opportunity. He was going to win this election landslide. If he was listening and acting exactly what I was saying, the same way HH was listening and acting, he was going to win this election. Before election, 2 years before the election, I told them to say, this election will be decided by the youths. The youths are going to decide who is going to be the president. Forget about this thing of ZNBC. The youths don't have time to watch ZNBC. Forget about this thing of going to deliver meal and giving this thing. All the people that day of election, they may not come and vote. The youths are going to be the people that will vote. I said it.